as we've done all year. We'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
43
Young, he's going to change it up.
Set.
Now Young on 1st and 10.
Right side, Thornton with it.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Go pick.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Smash. Red. Slice blue. Hut, hut.
Now Young. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Ready. Blaster. 6. Zoom.
Palmer
Black.
going in motion right.
Rails. Yellow. Steel. Black. Set.
It'll be Young again. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs.
Here we go.
That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Hey, green. Black Ultra. Spike. White. Set. Go.
On 1st and 10, Young. Flush to his right. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Palmer. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding
Drill
open
green.
space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Fury. Yellow. Hut. Go.
2nd down, Young.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on
Come on,
this drive.
back.
This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down.
Black shot.
They've got the defense on their heels a little bit.
6.
They're reacting instead of being aggressive and
Ready.
making plays.
Young's throw taken in by Palmer.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Down.
Now
Cycle.
they'll change things around before the snap.
Claws red. Green Jack. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Young. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Strike it. Check strike it. Hut.
Robinson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
On the set.
Second and goal from the 1. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready, ready. .52 blaster, blue striker. 22 needle. Red cycle. Set Hut.
It's Young off play action. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Set Hut.
Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game.
Ready.
Now Young. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
A final shot before break. Crawford. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is intercepted.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Set, ready. Ready.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Edo blue. Stripe. Ready.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Shot.
Now
17.
Young going to move him around.
Set.
Young throwing on first down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll make it second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Go steal. Hut.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Let's go now. Drill.
Now
52.
they'll change things up.
Steal. Check steal. Set.
Again, it's Robinson. Taking it right down Broadway. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
That's another Falcons. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set. Go.
Robinson up the middle.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here we go.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
Hey, check mega. Hut.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep in the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
Blue check. Hey, go Fury. Ready? Go.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Crawford going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19 Lions.
Operating from the gun, Crawford. He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
On the return, Jackson. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
On the double. Watch out now.
Young here, you can see changing the play.
Hut, hut.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
And now they'll shift things around.
Smash, red. Slice blue.
And they just get the play off. Now Young. Now he steps away. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Down.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Check Fury. Set, hut.
A give left side to Robinson.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Shovel 38. Check smash. Ready?
On the give, here's Robinson.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? He's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Aku just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Okay, ready?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Here we go. Set.
2nd down and a yard.
18. Pioneer. Ready?
Back to throw. Crawford.
This ball deep for Tony.
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Seattle. 47 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Able to push his way through. And able to work his way down to the 16.
42 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Operating from the gun. Crawford.
Throw out wide to Walker.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Come on, come on.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Crawford. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Set, hut. Spike, 60. Ready, ready.
And Young's going to throw it here. And a dump off here to Robinson.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Set, ready.
2nd down and 8.
Claws, 10. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Young. Man open is Robinson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready,
And
ready.
not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Strikers, 3-3. Set.
Handoff now to Robinson.
Down right around the 25. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Ready up.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Rail, yellow. Steel, black. Black ultra. Spike, white. Hut, hut.
Young here to throw.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Check white. Mega, mega. Set.
On 3rd down, Robinson.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Here we go. Set.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Hey, hey, blue. .43 rail. Ultra, ultra. Cycle. Set, go.
Now Young. That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. The Falcons are Super Bowl bound.